what is up? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new here, hi, welcome to the YouTube channel. I'm Brittany. I am gonna take you guys through some healthy swaps we're doing over here at our house. So look, I still haven't gotten used to the background yet, but we're here, we're getting better at YouTube. So I have just done a little haul for myself before the weekend to swap out some of our treats for some healthier alternatives. So I will say before I get started, obviously there's healthier choices we could be making, like fruits and vegetables. We do that, we have that. But here's what I've learned through growing in business and setting lots of goals for myself and just like continually working on myself over and over and over again. Anytime you can make things more fun and have more ease, you're gonna be more successful. That goes for business, that goes for life. So as Matt and I are on a little health journey right now, I was like, I'm gonna get us some fun stuff that also makes it easy when we're busy and whatever. We run multiple businesses. I have multiple businesses, Matt has multiple businesses. It's a busy household. So, you know, if we can just add some fun things that make us excited to do some healthy swaps, I'm all for it. So we're gonna go through the whole rundown today. So like I was saying, for us, this is about like the long haul, and I wanna be able to do things that are going to be swaps that we can last for a lot longer than just like a 12-week kick, you know? So I know these are treats. This is not vegetables. We've already done our veggie haul, fruits, other things I'm prepping. So we'll get into all that too in today's episode. But let's work our way around here. So the Lenny and Larry's cookies, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you know I was obsessed with these. I tried these a couple of weeks ago. They were so good. So I stocked up on a few of those for us to try. I wish they had more flavors at the store to try, but I might order some off their website. So I'm excited to try this one. It's white chocolate macadamia nut. Sounds delicious. We've got like a double chocolate brownie situation happening here. This would even be really fun to just like cut a couple up for like a little snack plate too. Like you don't even have to eat it as the whole cookie. So I'm really excited for that. I got us some Quest bars to try because they sell them at Costco in big packs. So if we start getting into all of this, that would just be a really good hack for me, especially because Matt grabs a lot of stuff and just like goes out to the tractor. And so I don't want to be spending like, you know, I can't be spending tons of money for just like quick things. We're just like grabbing and running out the door 7 times a day. I'm joking. It's not 7 times a day, but you get the point. So I got a couple for us to try. Again, I thought these would be really fun to like cut up and add to like a whole fun charcuterie board. Like, you know, how can you spice things up? It's not like I'm not going to always just grab this to eat like a whole protein bar, although it is fun, especially like we have the weekend coming up here. I'm filming this on a Friday. So it kind of makes it fun to grab these to go to our boat or to the beach when everyone else is like snacking on other stuff. I can also feel like I have a treat. Not that I won't grab the stuff on the boat and eat with everybody else, but you get the point. So we've got birthday cake, mint chocolate chunk, s'mores. If you guys have tried any of these, let me know in the comments below and let me know what you guys think. And if you have suggestions of flavors I need to try that you guys love, I am all ears. Tell me down below. I got the peanut butter cups. I saw these at Costco, so I was like, I'm gonna get one at the little boutique store to try for us and see how we like it. You guys, if there was one treat that I could keep forever and ever in my fridge, it would be peanut butter cups. Like honestly. So I'm really rooting for these. I hope that they taste amazing. You know how when you add protein to some stuff, you can just like taste it? Anyways, this is obviously not super healthy, but I thought, you know, like Matt isn't the one that came up with this idea. So I thought, okay, maybe I could show him this swap and see what he thought. I've never tried it, but it might be really fun. Not that we eat chocolate bars all the time, but I was like, okay, he's familiar with Snickers. It might be a fun idea. So that's why I grabbed that. I have had these before, the Lesser Evil snacks. I've actually tried both of these flavors. They're actually pretty good. The texture is a little weird because they're these like weird, like cheesy shapes, you know, like cheesies. Anyways, They don't taste like cheesies. But they are more paleo and just like cleaner ingredients. And I do know my seasonal allergies are just like so much better when I focus on more paleo clean ingredients. So again, I'm like mixing this stuff in. I'm not trying to be perfect. So I have tried these before and I know that they're pretty good. So just like, again, fun snacks. Like this isn't like when we go out for dinner, we're going out for dinner. I'm not like bringing this in my purse to like the movie theater or something. You know what I mean? But I do love those ones. I grabbed this. This is not really necessarily a healthier swap, but I do have hot lemon water every single morning. Like I boil hot water and then I put like squeeze a half a lemon in it. But typically when you buy them like pre-packaged like this, they normally have sulfites in them, which helps the shelf stability, but this is just lemon juice. And so this is going to make my life so much easier. And not that this is a cost thing for me, because honestly, this all cost, I think $101 Canadian, which I'm not here for the cost. Obviously, I'm here to switch things up, but this was $7.99, and the amount of lemons inside of this, like if you guys have squeezed lemons before, you know. So I was like, okay, this is actually cost savings, but I do want to just have this on my shelf for backup. So you guys, I am going to take you through my whole emergency pantry situation and like little mini grocery store I have in our house. But oftentimes I do find like, oh shit, that was the last lemon as I'm like making things, or especially my morning lemon water. So I was like, okay, this will just be really nice to have on the shelf that'll last a little bit longer. The expiry date, I did read it somewhere. It's like a little bit further out. So, oh, there we go. Next year, February. So I think that's just like a good one to keep around that I'm going to keep going back and stocking up on if it tastes okay. But it's just like so much easier than squeezing a lemon every morning. When I first started doing that, I was like, I got to find a better way. So when I first started doing lemon juice in the morning, I would like pre-squeeze for the whole week. Like I would prep everything on Sundays and I would squeeze it all into a mason jar with a tight lid on it and keep it in the fridge for the week. And it would last for about like 6-ish days before it kind of got gross. And that was my first hack. The second hack I came up with is you could actually buy the big bags from Costco and like pre-squeeze them and put them into ice cube trays. And I just like pop them out and put them in a big baggie in the freezer. And that does actually work really well. But again, like I said, this is just to keep on the shelf on hand if I'm running low or can't get to Costco or whatever. So lemons around here are actually really expensive. Like all grocery prices have gone up, obviously, but they are getting really expensive. So this was like actually cost savings, which is wild because normally going to this like boutique health store, like that's not the situation. I thought I'd get this to try sourdough pasta. I've never tried it before. I was originally looking for protein pasta and lentil pasta, but they were all out. And I was like, sourdough pasta, that sounds intriguing. So kind of got this for us to try. I will let you guys know what I think. And then I got some cute soaps for our bathroom upstairs. I just wanted to like change the vibe. So meditate, I thought that was such like a good intention for the soap. It smells amazing. And then I got this other cute one that's like Himalayan salt from the Naked Soap Company. It's so pretty. It's hard to see on camera. It's like a little sparkly and it smells amazing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get those for the bathroom. So not really a healthy swap situation, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, you guys, so a couple other things that I've done in preparation for our healthy swaps is I loaded us up on veggies this week. I loaded us up on fruit. And what I'm gonna do every couple of days is just like cut up a bowl of fruit for us. That's farm life right there. There's flies everywhere. Cut up a big bowl of fruit for us, like a little fruit salad, and keep the veggies cut up. Again, it's just like, we're so busy, so we default to probably not the healthiest stuff all the time. I got us a few different types of hummuses to try, and I'm just trying to keep like the snack situation super easy for us. What I've also done, and I've done like lately for like the last year, is I keep a lot of pre-cooked protein on hand. And so like I will cook up like a whole bunch of ground beef and put it in big freezer bags in the freezer. And then like at the very least, we have a good source of protein to just like add to salads or make some tacos last minute or a stir fry. I do the same with chicken. What we did today actually, which was so helpful, is we put a whole bunch of chicken this morning at breakfast time in the crock pot. Like Matt is not really a chicken breast fan, although he did eat some this time because it was like not dried out and it was amazing in the crock pot. But we did legs and like drumsticks and chicken breasts, and we put a whole bunch in the crock pot. And then by the time lunch came around, it was already ready to go. We put honey garlic sauce on it, a little bit of water and some seasoning, and it was honestly amazing. We both had big salads and neither one of us were like craving anything else because it actually was so fulfilling and it tasted so good. So I also have items on hand for our salad bar. I've been doing this for about 1.5 years now, and it has changed the game for us. And so what I actually did is one of the boutique grocery stores near us has like a little pizza, like build your own pizza kits at home area where they have like pre-cut peppers, pre-cut onions. They've got like the tomato sauce and the pizza dough. I'm not buying that, but I buy all the pre-cut veggies. They come in cute little containers and they're actually like relatively well priced. I don't think anybody's really caught on to this. I'm probably the only one buying it out, and they're probably like, wow, once a week people just buy the pizza kits like crazy. But I keep it on hand, and it's so handy because we throw it in omelets, like we put it in all of our salads. It's ready to go for stir fries. It's ready to go for tacos. Like we have wraps, like we have no excuses when it comes to that. And both of us, when we run out of it for the week, we miss it. So I already have that on hand ready to go, plus the pre-washed, pre-cut lettuce. I know it's cheaper to buy my own head of lettuce and my own heads of romaine and whatever. And we've been in seasons where we had to do that. But for us, like, yeah, it is a little bit more to buy some of those salad items and a little bit more to just like be shopping at these boutique grocery stores for some of the more like convenience items, but we don't order out nearly as much when we're doing this. And so that's how we're saving money right now. And everybody's at a different spot in their own journey, you know, like maybe you already do some of that stuff and so you want to save money a different way, but that's how it works for us. We do eat out less, and you know, we're grabbing coffees less and breakfast less, and it's been really good for us. So I would say my top tips outside of this, like make it fun, make it easy for yourself as you're making switches, is we also have a lot of the stuff ready to go on hand. If I leave it up to me to like cut up the melon and like wash all the celery and blah, 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 it's not gonna happen. And then we're throwing out vegetables and fruit every single week. So anyways, I hope this helps you guys. I hope you get some ideas from what we've done here for some healthier swaps. I know this isn't a traditional vlog style, but I love watching this kind of stuff on YouTube. I love watching grocery hauls. I'm really excited to do our emergency pantry and stock up haul and just show you guys like what I've created in the house. It has been so time saving for us as busy people, and also it's been cost saving, which I mean, wasn't really the initial intent, but I do love it. So I'm gonna show you guys like my mini grocery store in an upcoming video in our house. But let me know if you guys have any other healthy swap ideas for us and any other products that we should try. Let me know if there's some flavors we should try, if you guys are jumping in on board with all of this too. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button below if you like this type of content so I know what to make in the future. And I will see you guys over in the next video. Bye, you guys.